Hey guys, this is Tommy with Geek Tyrant and Card Games on Computers. Konami has been kind enough to send me a box of the new Battles of Legend Terminal Revenge set. This is a fairly interesting set, if I do say so. The ice barriers get some love that actually make them maybe viable, question mark? We also get some very important reprints like Diviner, and I'm excited for Aromatherapy Jasmine and Branded Fusion. I think those are great reprints to have. Really, I think they probably should have been in Rarity Collection too, but that's neither here nor there. That said, let's talk about the elephant in the room real quick. Right here, the box art card. I think Konami made a goof on this one. Konami decided that it would only be available as a quarter century secret rare. And so it's fetching prices at the time of recording about $745 for a single copy. What? That is absolutely ridiculous. It's preying off of DM nostalgia because it's Magician of Black Chaos and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. And like, it seems like a decent card for a Blue Eyes deck, but in the current state of the game, it's not going to make it a meta deck. And so to put have it limited so much by only having it in at the quarter century slot, it's rude, quite frankly, of Konami to have done that. Regardless, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna open up, there are 24 packs, we're gonna open them up and see what we can get. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll pull that $700 card. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so there's the first half. Why is the End of Anubis in here? It's not a good card. It's really not. No one's gonna play it. Did I miss something? No, that should not be in there. The End of Anubis should not be in there. I did forget to mention earlier, the sprites got reprints in this set, which for some is very big. You might even say gigantic. Legendary Exodia Incarnate is in here, leading up to, what is it, Infinite Forbidden, releasing next month, which is going to have a ton of Exodia support. We've got, Substitute. I feel like that's mostly a reprint for like Edison format people. And then I love how Sengenjin, old card. I believe this came out way back when with the McDonald's packs. Correct me in the comments below if I'm wrong, but I think it was one that originally came out in the McDonald's pack, and then there was the whole kerfuffle with all that, and so they've blah blah blah. But then also, Sengenjin counts as a Millennium card, which is going to come up in Infinite Forbidden once again. So like, I don't mind that card. End of Anubis though should not be here. Mirror Jade, the Iceblade Dragon, should probably not be in here. I think this is like its third or fourth printing in a matter of like 2 years. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a powerful card, but it hasn't been hard to get. So probably shouldn't be in here. I think what would have been better, if they should have reprinted, Brand of Fusion, and some of these other cards that maybe should have been in Rarity Collection 2, and or just not in anything right now. They should have put in the Exodia pieces. Unless I'm mistaken, the Exodia pieces are not included in this set. I know that they're a whole deck in the Legendary Decks 2, which got reprinted earlier this year. But to get the, reprint them in like the ultra rare, give us another foil printing of them. That would be awesome leading into Infinite Forbidden. Anyways, we've still got 12 more packs to go. So without further ado, I'ma shut up. Okay. First off, let's get it out of the way. I am a little disappointed we didn't pull any quarter century secret rares. That is a little disappointing for me. I was hoping to pull one. Other than that, I guess I did okay. I was really hoping to get an Aromatherapy Jasmine. I was hoping to get 2 Branded Fusion. So that's cool. Other than that, I'll have to look over this set as a whole again. But I'll be honest, like I don't know how happy I am with my polls on this one, to be honest. I felt like I just whiffed on a bunch of the ultra rares. I feel like I didn't, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like I didn't really get a bunch of the new like ice barrier support. I mean, I know I got this Bryonac the magical ice dragon, which is cool, but I don't know that I pulled really anything. I'll have to double check everything before I truly say whether or not I feel like this was a bad pull or not. But overall, I mean, I agree with everyone who says that Konami messed up when it comes to Dragon Master Magia. Should have also been available as a secret rare, as a normal secret rare, in my opinion. For the alt art cards, I think that they should have also been available as secret rares and not locked behind quarter century secret rare. But that's less of a deal in my opinion, because they aren't preventing a card from being played. They're just preventing you from having alternate art. So take that for what you will. I think it's a weird mix of cards in general. Like, once again, I'm just gonna come back to End of Anubis. Why the heck is it in here? It doesn't belong here. I do think that the toy cards are kind of fun. So, you know, like, we pulled Toy Box, we pulled Toy Tank, we pulled Toy Soldier. I think those are pretty fun. Oh yeah, I'm kind of sad we didn't get the Supreme Ruler of all Dragons for, like, Dragon Ruler stuff. You know, I think it's cool that they included the legendary Exodia Incarnate. I wish that they had included the normal pieces of Exodia as well. I don't think I pulled a single Diviner. That sucks. I'll have to double check, but I don't think I did. I don't think I got any. Yeah, I don't think that this box was a great box as I kind of look over some things. But that being said, I think it's a weird set with some good cards and just some really random, questionable picks. So go ahead, let me know below what you think of this set. Let me know below what you pull from it. And I'll do my best to remember to put a link to my article on Geek Tyrant in the description below so you can read my final thoughts after I go through and I double check my polls and everything. But yeah, I think I'm a little disappointed in this. I think it could have been handled a little bit better, but I don't think it's the worst set. I mean, they are bringing Ice Barrier into a semi-playable state, which is incredible. Who would have thought that was ever possible? Anyways, I'm rambling too much. Until next time, I end my turn.